And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Wide open, it's Marshall, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at the 40.
1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's going to get this one complete here to Cobb. Touchdown, Packers! Randall Cobb, 57 yards. And the Packers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
And that's going to be incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. 65 yards. And the Jets are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Gibbs straight ahead. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Another run for Gibbs here. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Here's 3rd and a few inches.
Brings up 3rd down.
And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Packers first First down.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Rodgers now to throw. Pitch and catch to Wilson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now it's Rodgers. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 29-yard line.
That's good for the Packers. First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Rodgers to throw once more. That's complete to Cobb. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down. Under a minute to go, clock running and a back-and-forth first quarter of play. Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up third down. Just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
It's a gain of 6.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's another Packers first down. First and 10.
These two teams all tied after one. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jahmyr Gibbs taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Packers have taken the lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down.
And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. They'll look to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Jets, first down. First and goal, New York.
Davis going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal.
Second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Back to throw. Touchdown! A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets are an extra point away from evening this one up. Myers connects on the PAT, and we are tied at 14.
To kick off for the Jets.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
Rodgers going to throw. The left side throw complete to Adams. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
That's another Packers first down.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
43-yard line.
Now Rodgers. It's brought in by Wilson. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 22-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. On first and 10, here's Gibbs. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First down and 10 yards to go.
To throw is Rodgers. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
It's a gain of 9.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers have taken the lead. McManus's point after is good. And the lead is now 21-14. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Looking for his big receiver, Marshall. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Nicky Manwari. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47.